March. Correct alla? We were in the which month? We are in the month of March. ಈ months ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? After concluding a 12 months, it's a 1 year. ಅಲ್ವಾ? Yes? Yes, children. Okay. Shall we start a class with little of energetic like rhymes and all? Okay? Yes? Yes. I'll sing some rhymes to you. You hear today and you also recreate with me. Okay? Shall we start? 1, 2, 3, start. I hear thunder, I hear thunder. Don't you know? Don't you know? Pitter patter raindrops, pitter patter raindrops. I went through, I went through. Okay? ನನಗೆ ಗುಡ್ಗು ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ನನಗೆ ಗುಡ್ಗು ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ನಿನಗೂ ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ, ನಿನಗೂ ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ? ಚಿಟ್ಟಪಟ ಹನಿಗಳು, ಚಿಟ್ಟಪಟ ಹನಿಗಳು, ನಾನೆಂದೋದೆ, ನಾನೆಂದೋದೆ. See the blue sky, see that blue sky. Up so high, up so high. See the sun is shining, see the sun is shining. I quite dry, I quite dry. These are some rhymes regarding your what? Rains. Okay, winter rhymes. Okay. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರೈಮ್ ಹೇಳೋಣ. Red, red apples, red, red apples, hanging on a tree, hanging on a tree. One for mommy, one for daddy, and one for me, and one for me. Red, red tomatoes, red, red tomatoes, cut into three, cut into three. Not one for mommy, one for daddy, and one for me, and one for me. Red, red cherries, red, red cherries, hanging on a tree, hanging on a tree. Not for mommy, not for daddy, all for me, all for me. Roll that red ball, roll that red ball, down to town, down to town. Bounce that red ball, bounce that red ball, down to town, down to town. Okay, children? ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಮರ್ತ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಲ್ಲ? ನಿಮಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೈಮ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ? ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾಳೆ ಝೂಮ್ ಮೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನೀವು ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಆಯ್ತಾ? ರೈಮ್ಸ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಎಸ್? ಎಸ್. ಓಕೆ. ಶಾಲ್ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್? ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣಲ್ಲ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್. Okay, today we are going to learn some regarding opposites. What is that? Opposites andre? Opposites andre ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಪದ. ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಪದ. ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಪದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಬೈತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಮನೇಲಿ, ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರಾಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಮ್ಮ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ, ನೀನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿರ್ತೀಯ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್, ಅಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೌನ್, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರಂಟ್, ಈ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೈತಾರಲ್ವಾ. ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾನು ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗು ಅಂದರೆ ನೀನು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದೆ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೈತಾರಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಪದ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೋಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್. different kinds, different way, different sides, different directions. That is called a opposites. Okay. What are those? Like if we are going front, the opposite of front is back. Andre, what we understood, what do you mean by opposites? Opposites nothing but a different from each other. Okay. If it is right, we will tell wrong. If it is left, we will tell right. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ opposites. We will tell as a opposites. Today we are going to learn little bit about the opposite words. What are those? Like small, opposite. For the opposite we will put a cross. Big. Next, what is that? White, black. In, out. Fast, slow. Left, right. Right, wrong. White, black ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. Next, day, night. Happy, sad. Up, down. Fat, thin. Long, short. ಈ ತರ opposites ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಪದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ which is different from the one another. See, if I tell you small, small ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕದು, big ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡದು. ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕದು, ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಪದ opposite ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಬಿಗ್, ಬಿಗ್ ಒನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ವೈಟ್, ವೈಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ವೈಟ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್. ವೈಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ನಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ, ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಆ ತರ. ಇನ್, ಔಟ್. ಇನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಗೋ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಹೌಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಯು ಗೋ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಹೌಸ್ ಅಂತ ವಿರುದ್ಧ. ಇನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗು, ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಾ. ಆ ತರ. ಫಾಸ್ಟ್, ಸ್ಲೋ. ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಬೇಗ ಹೋಗೋದು, ಸ್ಲೋ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಮೆಲ್ಲಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದು. ಲೆಫ್ಟ್, ರೈಟ್. ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೀವು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್, ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ರೈಟ್. ಆ ತರ. ಓಕೆ. ರೈಟ್, ರಾಂಗ್. ರೈಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ if your answer is right, then they will give a marks. If your answer is wrong, then they will cut the marks. Day, night. It is a what? The natural opposite thing. What we will see daily. ನೈಟ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ತುಂಬ ಕತ್ಲೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಡೇಯಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಬೆಳಕಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಡೇ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಲೈಟ್ನ ಯೂಸೇ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ನೈಟಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಟ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನಾವು ಇರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಥರ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ. ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಯಾಡ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಡ್, ಆರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಡ್? ಅಪ್, ಡೌನ್. ಅಪ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೇಲೆ, ಡೌನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ. ಅಪ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೇಲೆ, ಡೌನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ. ಫ್ಯಾಟ್, ಥಿನ್. ಫ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ದಪ್ಪ, ಥಿನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಣ್ಣ. ಲಾಂಗ್, ಶಾರ್ಟ್. ಲಾಂಗ್ಗೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಶಾರ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ. ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕುಳ್ಳದ್ದು, ಲಾಂಗ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಉದ್ದ, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕುಳ್ಳ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Today I am going to say one small story regarding this past tense. Have you heard of a story of a tortoise and a hare and a tortoise? Hare andre mola, rabbit and a tortoise ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. Yes, once upon a time in one forest there was a tortoise and a what? Rabbit. The two were very friends. One day rabbit thought, I'm very strong in running, always I'll be first. So he went to the tortoise and said to him, can we set one race? In that I will only win. The tortoise told, yes, we will try. Once we will try. So what they did, they set one race of running from the starting point to finishing point. They start from the starting point, the tortoise and the rabbit. Okay, the rabbit start on running, jumping and jumping because the rabbit was very fast. But the opposite of the fast is slow. The tortoise was very slow. You know, no, because tortoise are very much fat. So he was very slowly going through the towards the finishing line. In the middle of that race, rabbit thought, I am so friend compared to tortoise, so I'll take rest under a tree. He slept for some time, but tortoise didn't took any rest. He started going very slowly and he reached the finish line first. After seeing that, the tortoise thought we should not show any what arrogance with our friends because slow and steady also wins the race. So from this story we learned that the tortoise is very slow and sorry, the rabbit was very fast. That is the story of the hare and the tortoise. But we have taken example that for the fast and the slow children. Understood no? Hope you all understood today's opposite words. Okay, the homework is please open your reading readiness book. Homework is 45 and 46. What they given? Read aloud. Happy, sad, hard, soft. Match each picture with its opposites. Open your page number 45. What they given? First you have to write the name, then you have to write your date. Match each picture with its opposite. Open, close, white, black, long, short. They only given, only you have to draw a line to match the picture with its opposite. Next, circle the picture in each row that is opposite to the first. Okay, first one is slow. For the slow, they are given open, tall, fast. You have to circle the which one? The opposite of slow is fast. Night, happy, day and the soft. You have to circle the opposite for night. Okay. Fat, thin, short, black. You have to circle the opposite for fat. Next, fill in the box with its appropriate opposite word. For the small, they are given picture of the fat animal. That is a elephant. Elephant is a fat, no? So you have to write a fat. For the cold, they are given another one picture of the hot. So you have to fill it with a odd. Okay. So you need to do the homework for 45 and 46 in your reading readiness book, children. Understood now? Yes? Yes. We will move to our next class, that is EVS. Helpers Vehicles. Okay, in the EVS days we were learning about the transportation. There are three modes of transportation. What are these? Land transportation, water transportation and the air transportation. We learned three modes of transportation. In that, the land transportation is nothing but a vehicle which is used to transport from one place to another place on the land, on the road. Okay. For example, bus, car, train, so on. Okay. Next is water transportation is a vehicles where we will use the vehicles to transport from one place to another place using a road, I mean water. That is called a water transportation, like boat, small boats, ship, like that and all. Okay, most of the time they will reach one harbor to another harbor. Okay. Next is air transportation. In the air transportation is a transportation where we will use the transportation to travel from one place to another place using a air. Okay. What are vehicles like aeroplane, aircrafts, air balloon, jets, all these things we will use to transport from one place to another place. That is called a air transportation. Okay. The fastest means of transportation is a air transportation. Yes, no children? For example, if you want to travel from India to America, how you will go? You will go by bus. Okay, you will go by any ship and all. Yes, the bus you can't go by bus from India to America, because from one country to another country, if you want to make a journey, you can't go by a road transport because it will take a long time. You can go, but you should have some visas and all for the borders and all. So it is easy to travel from one country to another country using a air. Okay, next you can travel by water also. I mean water transport like ship and all you can go, but it takes a lot of time, like 1 month. Sorry, 1 month or a one more than a month it will take to reach America and all. So fastest mode of transport is air. Okay, that you can find out in many pictures. That in the pictures and all they'll show, no, if they want to go for a shooting and all, how they'll go by aeroplane. Okay, in that so many categories are there. Helicopter is there and two-seater planes are there. Then jets are there. Okay, like that they can travel. Okay, today we are going to learn little bit about the helpers vehicles. You know about the community helpers, right? Who are those? Yes, like doctors, teachers, farmers, carpenters, so on. So many other helpers. So we will take little helpers and their vehicles also. What are those? Like pilot. Pilot, what he will drives? Pilot will drive an aeroplane. Correct, no? Yes. Next is conductor. What he will drives? He will drive a bus. Next is fireman. What he will drives? The fireman will drive a fire engine. Next is train conductor. What he will drive? He will drive a train. Train conductor. He will drive a train. Pilot, aeroplane, conductor, bus, fireman, fire engine, train conductor, train. Next is doctor. In the hospital, which kind of vehicles you will find? Most of the ambulance. Okay, ambulance. Doctor is a ambulance. Next is farmer. Farmer, it's a tractor. Okay, farmer is a tractor. Okay, he will drive a tractor to plow the fields and all. Next one is policeman. Police car. Okay, next one is, what is that? Okay, construction worker. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕವೇಟರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬುಲ್ಡೋಸರ್ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ವರ್ಕರು ಅದನ್ನು ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದೋಸ್? ಪೈಲಟ್, ಏರೋಪ್ಲೇನ್, ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್, ಬಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ಸ್ ಎ ಬಸ್, fireman drives a fire engine, train conductor drives a train, doctor drives an ambulance. I mean not doctor, actually in the hospital we drives a vehicle called an ambulance. Then the farmer as a tractor, policeman the police car, and the construction worker excavator. Okay, these are some persons who will use their vehicles. Okay, the homework is your EVS workbook. Okay, page number 20. What they given in that? Means of transport. Please open your EVS workbook, that is means of transport. Color the fastest means of transport, red, and the slower with the blue. They are given two pictures in each thing. Below they are given place also to color it. Color the fastest means of transport with the red and the slower with the blue. In the first example, bullock car and car is there. Below the car you have to color it with the red, and below the bullock car you have to color it with the blue. Like that, cycle and scooter you have to compare, and you have to color the fastest with the red and the slower with the blue. You can complete this page number 20. Okay, now we will move to our next class, that is a mathematics. We were learning about what? Skip counting of the 5. Counting of the 5s we were learning. How we were learning? I will show one example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Around that day I told you, no, 5 is skip counting, means you have to read the number which will be in the 5th place. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, every time the 5th place will be the skip count. counting of the 5. The differences between the 5 and 10, between these two there will be a 5 numbers including the previous number. Okay, this is the skip counting of the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and the 50. The number will end either with a 0 or with a 5. That is called as skip counting of the 5. Understood, children? Yes, I'll show using a finger drawing. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Plus 5. Okay, imagine that this is the finger what we have taken. How much for 5? Plus how much here? 5, 10, 50. In all, how much? It's a 5, 10, 50. In all is 50. How to identify your answer is correct or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. In all it is a 15. So 5 finger plus 5, 5 plus 5 it is a 10. 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. Like that you have to work it out. Okay? Understood, children? Kids, as usual in your mathematics readiness book, page number 80 and 81. Okay, if you have done 80, that's okay, you complete the 81. If it is not done, you have to complete both the pages. What they are given? Count by 5s, find the total. To find the total, first you have to write your name, date, and count by 5s to find the total. Example, 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20. You have to open like this. 5 plus 5, 10. Next is 1, 2, 3. 3 times means 5, 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times means it will become a 20. If you don't know, you get little bit confused means you can write like this chart and you think that 1, 2, 3, 4 times is a 20. Like that you have to write. I told you the guesswork that always in the skip counting of the 5s, the end number will be either in the 0 or in the 5. Okay, you go on writing that one and the last number what you get, you put it there in a blank one. Okay, children, this is your maths homework. I hope you understood today's class. When we meet in the tomorrow's class, we can discuss little more if any doubts is there. Okay, take care, bye.